You wanna go for a walk, Tiki? You wanna go outside? You wanna go for a walk? You wanna go for a walk? I walked across America and I'm walking through your neighborhood. Come take a walk with me and Tiki.
I was going to a show and I was running late. I got off the bus and as I'm running, a cop car, I didn't know it was a cop car at the time.
So it was undercover?
It was an undercover car, yeah. It jumped the curb, crossed the sidewalk and blocked my path. I'm thinking this guy almost had an accident. So I jump up off the ground and run over to this guy's car. And the guy gets out the car with his gun drawn down on him. And he's like, police, where are you going? Why are you running so fast? And like my heart's stopping. That could have been a very dangerous situation. A month later, seeing the Eric Garner non-indictments, seeing the Mike Brown non-indictments, that if something had happened to me, had that officer hit me with his car, had he killed me, had he arrested me, it would have been my fault.
There would have been no consequences.
There would have been no consequences for him. It could really be any one of us at any time. That's what pulled me to the streets.
Today we are walking with Elsa Waithe, based out of Brooklyn, New York. You might have recently heard her on This American Life. She's a comedian, a Black Lives Matter activist, and Tiki's new best friend. Black Lives Matter or do all lives matter? Because, I know I was stopped and frisked by the police in New York City. Mm-hmm. Just kidding, that would never happen to me.
No, you're right. I was about to be, I'm like, you got stopped and frisked?
No, I didn't. So what do you say to those misconceptions?
Let's say something happens to me today and my leg gets cut off. And I go to the doctor and I tell the doctor, my leg has been amputated. My leg hurts. He says, but what about your arms? Well, my arms are fine.
Right.
It's not my arms I'm complaining about, it's my leg. If there was any other entity in this world killing 2 Americans every day, we would bomb the hell out of it. But because it's the police, and we're supposed to respect the police, and because it's black or brown people, we don't think it's that much of a problem.
Today's episode was successfully shot thanks to breakfast provided by Astoria Coffee. Located at 30th Street and 30th Avenue, they're a laid-back coffee shop featuring roasters from all over the country. Go check them out. I can't get enough of this coffee!
A lot of times people look at me and they're wondering, is that a boy or is that a girl? And the answer is yes. I am black. So that's that's what really matters, I think. Sometimes you can disarm people and prepare them to talk about a difficult subject if you can ease in with the joke.
It's very true. When I was walking in the middle of America, it's like, you don't know how people are going to take jokes, but they laughed at all my abortion jokes. They loved them. So that was surprising.
I feel like everything is funny or nothing is funny. We shouldn't censor ourselves in the way that we can't talk about certain topics.
Right. Yeah. If it's funny, it's funny.
If it's funny.
Yeah.
And what makes, I think, something funny is that you're also maybe showing me something in a way that I haven't seen it before.
Like a different perspective.
And people are like, how do you joke about Black Lives Matter? How do you joke about police brutality? Really, a lot of this shit is ridiculous. And you kind of laugh to keep from crying, and some of it is really just silly.
Yeah.
Some of it is racism is really just silly at its core.
Ridiculous.
It makes no sense.
Yeah. Free the nipple.
Fucking awesome.
Resistance.
Every day.
Reality.
The Matrix?
Are we in the Matrix?
There's a possibility that we could be.
Credit.
I don't know. I buy everything with cash.
Excuse me.
No, I don't have money. You gotta have money to have a credit card, I think.
I think you have to have negative money to have a credit card. 420.
Is it time right now? It's always 420.
Yeah, we're gonna wrap it up, guys.
Just
Let's get out of here. Tiki. All right, let's high five in the air. Y'all want to come take a walk with me and my mom? You should subscribe to our YouTube channel.